Hello everyone, and in today's video we are going to learn how to play Clocks by Coldplay. So there's going to be a few basic parts that we need. We need an intro, verse, chorus, bridge. So our intro, we're going to start off, it essentially has the same basic pattern. Our intro is going to start off with an E flat, B flat, and a G. This is on your right hand. Here's middle C, so we're just stepping up just a little bit above that. E flat, B flat, G. Our second pattern, you can kind of play that as a chord if you want. Our second pattern that we're going to use is going to be a D flat, B flat, and F. Third pattern is the same as 2, so we can just do that again. Fourth pattern is going to be C, A flat, and F. Now what's going to happen is we're going to put this in a numerical order. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's going to give us our pattern. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Let's do the same thing for patterns 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Pattern 3. And then finally pattern 4. Okay, so all together our right hand is our left hand, we're going to do, for the intro, we're going to mirror those chords. So instead of arpeggiating them with the right hand, we're going to just harmonically play them all together as a chord. And this is our intro, so let's put that together. Cool, so now we have the intro. Next step is to learn the chorus, which is very simple, where the right hand does not change, but the left hand will, and in the left hand instead is going to play 4 notes. You can play them up here. I like it a little, I like it knocked down. It just gives it a nice thick sound to it. And that's going to be your chorus. So far we have our intro, our chorus, now it's time for the verse. So the verse is going to keep that kind of perpetual motion going with your left hand, but we're going to chord the right hand, And the reason why we do this is because realistically in the actual verse for the song there is no piano. It's drum, bass, and guitar, drum, bass, and voice. I don't think there's even guitar. And so yeah, you have to find a way to make that work for you if you're playing piano. So your verse is going to look something like this. And if you notice the shape that I'm doing here, I'm not doing the normal shape 4 with the F, I'm doing a different shape with the E flat. So verse, again. Once again, my left hand is still doing E flat for pattern 1, B flat for pattern 2, B flat again for pattern 3, and F for pattern 4. So now we have intro, chorus, verse. Let's go ahead and look at the bridge. So the bridge is going to start up here with the G flat. So we're actually going, here's where our original pattern was, now we're stepping above that. This is G flat, D flat, and B flat. Now the bridge is a little different because patterns 1 and 2 are going to be the same. That's patterns 1 and 2. Now we move on to pattern 3. The notes here are D flat, A flat, and F. And then finally pattern 4, and I just bring this finger down, my pinky down, to hit a C. On my left hand, I'm going to be hitting G flat to match that first note, D flat, and here it's an F, so that one doesn't quite match. So let's look at the bridge together, both hands. And that is your bridge. The only thing about the bridge is that there's 4 rounds for the bridge, right? So 1, 2, 3. On round 4, you're going to do this. That's it. You just do that pattern 1 over and over and over again. And those are essentially all the elements that you need to play clocks. Yes, there are some other things, but keep in mind that we're simplifying this song so that you, as a single pianist, can play it from start to finish. And it's more kind of geared towards beginning piano. So if you are a little more advanced, or if you can play with a group, you can actually kind of delve out some of those parts, and you can kind of say, hey, you know, the guitar's going to do this, and I can do this, and you can kind of figure out maybe a slightly better version, but this is a pretty decent version that'll get you from start to finish. Thank you for watching. Please comment, favorite, and subscribe.